Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Where do we look? I always get confused. Guess what it is, Victoria?
It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's Feel It Real Fun in bed, everyone.
It's Feel It Real Fun Frenzy in February on a Friday.
Oh, my God. Say it again. It's so good.
It's Feel It Real Fun Frenzy in Feb on Friday in bed. I had to think.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious,
That's
Victoria.
Right. Sonia's there again.
Grog, Sonia.
Hello, Grog.
Devram, welcome. Hey, I see you sent me an update. ManifestingMasteryCourse.com. Yes.
Oh, cool.
So, I can't wait to dive into that. Oh, my God. Jennifer is here as well. Grog. Alrighty then.
The people that we did it
Last night with. Right.
That's cool.
Howard, hey, I saw you got some goodies, pal. Nice to see you. So guess what, guys? Stella Jim is watching. I
Hello,
love when
Stella
we get you in
Jim.
live because I know you go to bed early.
Oh,
Like me. Well, I don't know if
We
you go to
go
bed
to
like
bed
me. I go to bed early, relatively. I drag Victoria. Says, "Come on, Victoria,
yes,
let's
he
get into
makes me go
bed.
to bed.
Time for us to do the." I
Something's
wonder what
on
the
over
fuck's
there.
going on over there. Anyways,
Hopefully you won't hear that.
alrighty, there's something on the computer over there. Wonder how that happened. Anyway, so today, guys, we are going to feel it real fun in bed. And
Yes.
down there's some puppies. I don't know if you can see them. No. But so, Victoria, we're going to talk about money today. Did we do the
Yes.
housekeeping yet?
Oh, sorry, go to freeneville.com.
That's right. We love it there. We love when you visit too.
Join us at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. Tell your friend. Have them join up as well.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
We could do watch parties. But by the way, you guys can do watch parties. That's so cool. Angela, I see you emailed me. Yay.
Hello, Angela.
So we'll be getting to emails later today. We've got a busy morning.
And
So-
Vortex, hello.
The Vortex.
Jack Spin. Right.
So, guys, when I was a little boy, who here was a little boy?
I wasn't. Well, I probably was.
Yeah, you
actually.
probably is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who here gay? Who
More
here
a
gay?
little boy than a little girl.
Oh, but I saw a photo. God, she was a gorgeous little girl.
When I was a really little girl, when I was like 3 or something.
Yeah, and then
I liked being a
everything
little
changed.
girl. Yeah,
It changed. Raylan, it changed,
Tomboy.
Raylan. Perry Culver, you got to watch Justified. Trust me on this one, right? Yeah. So, hey, Joey. What the fuck is going on over there?
Don't
What?
ignore it, because they won't be able to hear it over here.
All right. So,
Okay.
apparently, I'm watching the show, from what I can tell, which is
Must
just
be.
wild. All right, so we're going to talk about manifesting more money,
Yes.
my childhood and yours, and
Have we got a quote, have we?
yeah.
This one, you must be honest with yourself.
Yeah, let's dive in with the Neville Goddard quote in bed.
You must be honest with yourself. All through Scripture, the question is asked, what do you want of me? Some wanted to see, others to eat, and still others wanted to be made straight, or that my child live.
Okay, two things real quick. One, by made straight, Neville does not mean being made ungay. Right? So somebody's gonna. Seriously, I get the weirdest fucking emails, guys. It's like, well, when Neville says straight, I don't understand. Like, doesn't he like gay people? Are you serious? Do you have that big of a problem?
They were
Right?
bent over and crippled.
Yeah. In other words, you're going from looking like a Muppet, actually looking like a half-melted marionette at the pool, to looking like. Who remembers that show? That was fun, wasn't it? Or, right? So, by the way, you can use this to have more money in your life and more bacon. But some people
More
don't
bacon?
like. Yeah. I put bacon in the thing, right? Because what does Neville say there? What do you want of me? Someone to see, someone to be made straight, or that my child may live. Right? Some of us want bacon. I mean, honest to God. So, Victoria, please continue.
Okay.
All right.
So, your dimensionally larger self speaks to you through the language of desire.
Let's pause there. So if you remember, like, Neville went to buy movie tickets, right? So he's imagining his brothers going to a play. The play was sold out, and he went to do what? He imagined his brothers, going to the play, giving them the tickets,
It was
right?
the opera, wasn't it?
It was the opera, right? So he's going to go see. They were going to see the opera,
Yes,
right?
the opera
Yeah, not
of the opera.
not the big black woman. While we're offending everyone today, we're not talking about the opera. We're talking about the opera. So there could have been a black woman in there. So let's
I can't
offend everyone
remember.
today. We should eat some chings for lunch. So
We could do that.
We could do that. Maxwell's,
Have to
let us
ask
know.
the Maxwells.
Oh, they'll eat chings.
Hello, Brisket Bob.
So, they're in bed too, says Yasmin. Brisket Bob, love you. Nice to see you. It's been a while. So here's the deal, guys.
Yes.
What was I talking about? So your dimensionally larger self speaks to you through the language of desire. You don't have to sit around and wait for divine guidance. I don't know, what email am I going to send out today? I don't know. I'm waiting for the divine guidance. What are we going to talk about on the show, Victoria?
What are we going to talk about?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Desire.
She's supposed to wait for divine guidance.
The moment is upon you.
That's when you assume your desire, right?
Yes.
Boom, right? Move into the state of your wish fulfilled. We imagine doing a podcast. I imagine doing something fun in bed. Oh my God. You'll never guess.
Today, so that's why we're doing it now.
Lots of fun things in bed already. Now, Victoria.
Yes. Do not deceive yourself, knowing what you want. Claim you already have it, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give it to you. And remember what you desire that you have.
So you got to just move, guys. Now, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
It's your Father's good pleasure. Oh my God, right? It's that you are not here to learn life lessons in Earth School. Once you learn all your life lessons in Earth School, your Father will give you a silver star, right?
The silver star.
Yeah, if you want bacon, right? You imagine what implies you have bacon. Honest to God, right? Not all that hard.
Yep.
So you must be honest with yourself. Notice he starts there today. What do you really want? There's the thing. What do you really want? When you get down to that, when you let it be about you, we're going to toss this one out too. So in the group today, a fellow mentioned about he's not happy with his bank account.
Oh, yes.
And what I want to do is bring it home. How do you feel about you? Making money, having money, spending money. How do you feel about you with that? Because it's not about your bank account. But if you have any, how do you feel about breathing in?
Breathing?
How do you feel about breathing out?
If I can forward this air.
Yeah. How do you feel about holding your breath?
Maybe I'll just take a little bit in.
Yeah. Oh my God. If I breathe in, right? Let's face it. Victoria and I are where, Grog?
In bed.
We're in bed. Now, if I breathe in and out a lot, not only do I sound like Emmett, but maybe I'm taking her away from her because there is a lack of air in the world, right? So the more I breathe in and out, maybe, I might have childhood beliefs around that. Like if I actually have taken more air than she does, she'll die. Or maybe I'm taking her hard-earned air. You do yoga 3 times a week, right? 4 times a week?
Well,
5
trying
times
to
a week?
do it 4, but I
4?
skipped yesterday.
So she's doing it 3 times this week.
Yes.
And she's really working hard at it. So
working hard.
Yeah, so hard-earned air. she's really earned her air. What gives me the right to go?
I've earned the air
and
that
take
I
it,
breathe.
right?
Okay. Well, because I'm a Yogini, I don't need as much air.
Oh my God! No, she's better than me. This is just wonderful. I love when Victoria's better than me in bed. What does that mean?
Good girl.
She's a good girl. That's right. Anybody remember Malvo?
Oh yeah, you've been a bad boy. What was his name?
Lester.
Lester.
Yeah. Lester, have you been a bad boy?
Yeah, it was freaky, that one.
So, meanwhile, all right, we want you to desire more. Just plain and simple. How's that start after being honest with yourself? Oh, no, the second paragraph.
The second, your dimensionally larger self speaks to you through the language of desire.
Don't sit around waiting what's my next life lesson? Where's my guidance? When Neville went and got the opera tickets, he switched lanes, right? He was standing in one line. He went to another line. But you notice he didn't say, and then a voice came from the clouds. Or suddenly I had this feeling in my gut. I know it was divinely inspired. That I switched lanes. And then I felt the presence and the power of everything when I confronted the con man. No, Neville just did what he did. He was probably scared a little shitless too, if you sort of read between the lines. It's like
scared a little shitless.
Yeah. So meanwhile, all right. So, good girl. That's right. Victoria's a good girl. Yasmin. Thanks. Well. Grog says, what about assuming? There's the whole thing. Neville assumed he had the tickets because he imagined giving them to his brothers. The whole thing with assumption, that's the whole key with this. Your dimensionally higher self speaks to you through the language of desire. When you move into assumption, that's your acceptance. So you imagine what implies your wish is fulfilled. Neville didn't imagine confronting a con man, spending money. Now, Neville, imagine giving his brothers the tickets, and he got to switch lanes, he got to confront a con man, he got to talk to the guy behind the counter saying, look, pal, you're like, yeah, I'm a pretty cool dude, saved your job, you know. I know someone's going to say, oh, now you're saying like Neville was like on the sly. It's like, really? Yeah, right. Yeah. Anyway, Neville just said, look, I know you got some tickets back there, sell me to them, right? Yeah, so bang.
Cool.
So what do you reckon, Vic and Victoria?
I reckon that's good, Bubs.
Cool. So let this be about you. Let it be an assumption about you. Notice, again, your dimensionally larger self speaks to you through the language of your desires. How do you deny that? So many people go, well, like, I have to keep learning this lesson again and again and again until I get it right. Let's just dump that little bit too, because it's bullshit, and get into how do you finally accept your desire? How do you, how do you do it? How do you finally accept your desire? And your next desire, and your next desire, and your next desire. Yeah, could be good fun. Anything else in that article worth mentioning, Victoria? If you want to read these, by the way, get on that 221 email list. I sent out the email a little bit ago. It's lovely. Give yourself permission to enjoy being wealthy. Victoria.
Yes. While here on Earth.
Yeah.
Only you can do that, and once you do just that, you will find that it's okay to be wealthy.
Yeah, it's okay. By the way, so what if you could be? Seriously. Everybody wants to belong to a me club. Well, yeah, like, me too. Yeah, I remember when we used to me too, right? No, me too. And it's like, really? I just go me-to. Ooh, me-to, right? I get it at 50% off. Yeah, I have more fun than most people. Yeah. Surrender to your desires. That's all. Grog says, so follow your hungers and desires. Yeah, give them life. When a desire shows up, I don't go, like, seriously, I met the Coles yesterday. Yasmin Maxwell is with me. She stalks me and my puppy. She takes video of my car and my dogs. My dogs. And then she finds me in the meat section. For some reason, she knows where I hang out. Like, yo, Trudy, how you doing? and there's all this pork belly, right? And so I'm in there. I desire pork belly. I just love my pork. And it's like, yep, time to get all the pork belly. And why am I rambling about this?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, there's another lady there, and she's looking at the stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I don't go like, oh, maybe I should let this poor lady have her pork belly. So I go, well, I can cram 2 in the freezer, and I can cook 2 today. I'm taking 4. Yasmin Maxwell comes along, and it's like, look, there's 1 left. I was nice, right? Actually, I wasn't nice. The freezer was full. So, there's the deal. Your desires are your desires. Notice what you put in the way of it. Well, maybe someone else deserves that pork. Maybe they learned their life lessons better than I did today.
Yeah. Can I take in?
Right. So,
yeah.
How's that, guys? Sonia says, me too, that I'm a billionaire. Yasmin says that vid is hilarious. Yeah, my car.
Yeah.
Then we come outside and I yell, hey, boys, and Emmett looks the wrong way. It's like, no, Emmett, this way. Oh, he's a good boy. All right, let's tell him where to go and what to do.
Okay, so what we want you to do.
Thanks, Grog.
Type in below.
Type in below.
Down there.
Yeah, at the bottom.
What'd you learn?
What'd you learn?
What'd you learn about you?
What'd you learn about you?
What was your best bit?
Oh, God, everyone.
Meanwhile, back at the French. Go to freeneville.com.
Freeneville.com.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
I love manifestingmasterycourse.com. It's that 90-day adventure that rocks people's worlds. And we've got hundreds and hundreds of success stories, often involving thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And it's $1 a day. Cool. But I can't afford it, Mr. 20. Well, give up a fucking donut, right? Oh. Let's play a game. Like, what do you want more, right? Do you want to be happy or do you want a donut, right?
Less than a donut a day.
Yeah. Well, in Australia, donuts are expensive, man.
They are.
Like in the States, I mean, yeah.
Well, the Krispy Kremes are.
Not true.
Well, actually, probably they all are.
No, even the shit donuts are expensive here.
The shit ones.
Yeah. Anyway, it's shitfilleddonut.com. Anyway, so
and for refunds, go to fielatrealfun.com.
That's right. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Devram says it's an amazing program. Absolutely, positively. Absolutely, positively.
Oh, yes. So great.
All right. And Perry Culver, watch Justified. Yeah, Ava. Don't shoot me, Ava. Raylan.
What's Jack's been got there?
Jack says, just because you... Oh, isn't that true? I think Jack wants you to sing in bed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
Just because you haven't doesn't mean you can't. Just because you haven't.
Doesn't mean you can.
Okay, Jack, this one's for you, right? So, let's say you want to make out, right? And you're not sure, like, what's the woman going to do?
She's going to whack me on the head, or...
So you go into the loo and you open up the medicine cabinet, right?
Oh.
And you get out the aspirin.
The aspirin.
And you walk out and you toss it to her.
Yeah.
And she goes, what's this for? And I said, it's for your headache. And she goes, well, I don't have a headache. And you go, boom!
Right.
Hey, you know, like, not tonight, I have a headache, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Just eliminate that sucker right up front.
Well, we don't have aspirin.
All right, well, okay, so you go out to the...
We don't need aspirin.
Whoa!
Nah, we don't get headaches, do we, babe?
Oh, no, we don't. You know what we get?
Okay, gotta go now.
FreeNeville.com.